Up your meeting for Facebook. There we are. Hello, folks. There you go. All right. Two people waiting.
Hello, Larry.
I hear Bill. I hear Bill. He's over somewhere. He's hiding. He's hiding. There he is. There he is. And there she is. Okay. How y'all doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
We're live already on Facebook, so.
Look, I see Craig. Craig is here.
He's got his name here, but he's not here. I can't get him on. I don't know what's happening.
Maybe it's just saying it's connecting, so it'll maybe.
Well, he's been connecting for about 15 minutes, so I think he put it on and walked off.
So he hadn't
No, I haven't talked to him yet.
talked to him at all, or you didn't do him a little session?
No, he's trying, but we haven't had a session yet, huh? So, how's everybody? Long time no see. Like last night.
Right. Bill, we missed you last night.
I'm really sorry about that. I wasn't checking my email until after the fact. I understood you called me last night. I was in the middle of a guitar lesson I was giving, but I'm really, really sorry. I need to be a lot more disciplined in my email checking up. I apologize sincerely for not being there. I'd rather.
Do you keep a calendar?
Yeah, I didn't even
It's
bother
the
looking at the calendar.
last
That's another
Tuesday.
embarrassing admission.
Mark out the last Tuesday, because that's when we have our board meeting.
Say that again?
Mark out the last Tuesday. That's when we have our board meeting.
Okay. Yes, indeed.
So you're giving a guitar lesson, huh? That's good.
Yeah, I'm making it sound like it was more than it was, though. He had asked me if I would give him lessons. I told him I have given lessons in the past, but I'm not really confident doing them. So
There's Craig right there.
We have someone else.
He's there. Hey, Craig. Uh-oh, I can't hear you yet, Craig. You got to turn your voice on. Let's see here. Craig, can you hear me? You're gonna have to turn your audio on, so connected to your audio. Let's see if we can get him here. No audio. Can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Apparently not. Apparently not. He doesn't.
I guess so. We can see you. We can see you good. Let's see. See if I can. Well, here we go.
Let me text him. I can text him. Let me.
Okay, see if you can text him, yeah, or call him or something. Okay.
Harry, I think I've made some sort of mistake I can't figure out. I have my headphone jack into my Focusrite, but I'm hearing you guys through my computer rather than through my earphones.
Well, you've got your computer set as your audio output then.
Oh. Okay.
Go down to your settings
On the computer.
on. I don't know if you can do it on your software or not. You might be able to just do it on your. If you go down to your microphone, the little arrow beside your microphone.
Yes.
And look and see if you have selected the right speaker. It should be your Scarlett or whatever you're using.
Yeah.
Are you using? Do you have the focus?
I did it.
Do you have
Thank
the focus? I did it. Okay. I'll send you the bill.
Fantastic. Everything's working right. All I need to do is press on that focus Scarlett.
Let's see.
Okay, here you are.
Who else came in? Keith Dodson. Hadn't heard that name a long time.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Could you please repeat it?
Where'd that come from?
Keith Dodson.
That was Siri. She She was wanting to know what we were needing there. I wasn't talking to Siri. I wasn't talking to you, lady. She just.
Well, I'm trying to call Craig, but
There's Michael Roth. Okay, let's see. We got Michael.
he's not answering his phone. I'm not sure if I have the right number.
Where's your phone? It's up there.
Here he is. Craig, can you hear us?
There you go. Is that Craig?
I can barely hear you. I don't know if you can
Yeah.
hear me.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Gangbusters.
do you have-
Gangbusters.
we can hear you good. We can hear you good. Do you have headphones or anything like that?
Do I have headphones?
Yeah,
Yes, I do.
You might
I
try
can hear
your.
better
Yeah,
through the headphones.
yeah.
Okay.
Maybe you unplug your headphones. Oh, that's your power cord.
No, I don't have headphones hooked up right now.
Okay. Never mind.
Get in there and get those little headphones. Get in there and get those little headphones.
Welcome to the Dallas DSA's virtual open mic. We're on Zoom, and we're also streaming over on Facebook right now. So, Barb, did you start what do you call it, a watch party or something?
No, I haven't. I didn't.
This is good.
I haven't done that. Let me see.
Did that do it, Craig?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Yeah, you're coming through loud and clear. Now, Craig, are you going to play tonight?
Yes.
Okay. We need to make sure that you've got your own that you got your original sound going. What are you on? You got a computer?
Yeah, I got a laptop.
Okay. What is this? Someone trying to join a meeting here. I don't know what that is.
So we also have Keith Dodson. We hadn't heard from him. I hadn't heard from him in a while. We might check to see if he
Okay.
can-
Well,
or if he's
we'll
playing.
check him. But Craig, in the upper left-hand corner of your computer, do you see anything that says turn off or turn on original sound?
Meeting information. You are using enhanced encryption, recording. Oh, that's
No. In
No.
the lower left-hand corner of your screen, do you have a picture of a microphone and a picture of
yeah, a mute button.
Okay,
Yeah.
now right beside that mute button, there's an arrow.
Okay.
If you'll click on that, you'll get a pop-up menu.
Yeah.
Okay, and then it's where it says select microphone and select speaker. That should be the microphone and speaker that you're using.
Correct.
Okay, now then down at the bottom it says audio settings.
Yes.
Okay, click on that.
Oh, it
Now-
covered you up, Harry.
That's all right. That's the worst things could happen.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, about halfway down that white block on the right, do you see something that says automatically adjust microphone volume?
Yes. Well,
Okay.
yeah. Automatically adjust volume. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Uncheck that. Uncheck that.
Okay.
Down in the lower right-hand corner, there should be a little thing that says advanced.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Check that. Now then, up at the top, it says show in-meeting option to enable original sound.
Yes.
That should be checked.
Okay.
Okay, check that. And then there's three multiple choice options on the right there. You want it to be disable, and auto.
All right.
Got that?
Disable, and auto.
Yeah, okay, now then check out just red dot out of that. You don't need that screen anymore. Now in your upper left-hand corner, there should be an option now that says turn off or turn on your original sound.
Yeah. Turn off original sound.
Okay, you want it to say turn off original sound.
That's
'Cause
what
that-
it says.
Okay, that's okay. You're good. You're good. I tell you what, you're cooking with Weston oil. Okay, Keith, are you going to play? Can't hear you, Keith. You're gonna have to turn on your mic. You're gonna have to. Let me unmute you.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Are you going to play tonight?
I haven't ever done a sound check, so I don't know if it's going to sound all right. I'm on my phone because I realized my mic needs phantom power, and I didn't get the computer rig hooked up.
Okay, you can get original sound on a phone, but it's kind of complicated to do it talking like this. We might have to have private session like someday to do that. But
That would sound like the better thing to do.
yeah, okay. What you might do, just out of curiosity though, do you have, like in the lower right hand corner, you got to touch your screen to get your options, but do you have 3 dots? It's a more option.
Let's see.
It may be up at the top. I'm not sure where it is.
Yeah, I've got it.
Okay, well, select that 3 dots. Now, anywhere on there, does it say enable original sound?
No.
Okay, no, well, we're going to have a session, but I can
Okay.
so you can just kind of watch tonight, or you
That
can
sounds
play.
good.
You can play, but your guitar is going to be a little bit garbled if you do it, which is fine. But
Okay. Well, if we got time tonight, I might do one and see if it sounds any
we'll
good.
do it. We'll try that. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay.
I'm hoping by the next time I'll have my my mixer pulled out of the studio and I can run up the mics with the phantom power and just run everything into the phone, or I can get my computer rig set up.
Okay. You sound like a technical person anyway, so you may be able to teach us all something here.
Well, I've
Okay,
only done 37 years of software engineering, so.
Well, okay. Well, that's pretty good. Okay, let's see. The first person that showed up actually on the screen was Craig St. Clair, but I'm not going to ask Craig to go first because he might be a little bit nervous because he's never done this before. So the second person that showed up was Bill Martin. I'm making my list now. We got Bill Martin, and then we had Craig St. Clair. Do y'all know each other? All you guys? Probably not. Craig St. Clair. Then we had Barb. Does everybody know Barb? I'm joking, Barb. I hope people are laughing. Barb. And then we had Michael Roth. He's coming to us all the way from Albuquerque. Yeah, it's amazing. He's coming, just jumping right over them mountains, and he's getting here. Yeah, and then we got Keith Dodson. Am I missing somebody? Okay, here's the order. I'll put me. I'll go. I'll be last on that list. I got Bill Martin, Craig St. Clair. Huh?
You should open it up. You're the
Okay.
host.
I'll open it up then. My name's Harry. Actually, I'm changing my name. My stage name is going to be H. Hubert Hewlett. Not really, but we were talking about that the other night.
Shame on you.
That's kind of a stagey name, though, isn't it? H. Hubert Hewlett. You know, Gary P. Nunn. Yeah, I used to know Gary when he was just Gary, and he put that P in there and he got a hit record.
Start getting.
I'm not sure it was that order in that order or not. Okay. Here we go. Are y'all ready to start this thing off? We got it streaming to Facebook.
I
sure.
have started the watch party, and I'm inviting people to
And
it.
the watch party has started, and we're recording this whole thing. This whole thing will be as soon as we finish this, y'all will be able to go over on Facebook and see it. All the good stuff and all the bad stuff. Okay, here we go. It sure is good to have Craig's good, really nice to see you. I was hoping you could come and play with us. It's a real treat. And Keith Dodson, this is Keith's first time too.
I thought maybe Chris Albert was going to show up tonight. He says he's working on some new material, so maybe he'll show up later.
Well, there's no telling who might show up tonight. We're off to a good start. There's Don Wall and Alan Larson are waiting to get in.
Oh, well, let him in.
Okay, let them in.
Let him in. Let him in.
Okay. Now, yeah, okay, that's working. The way this is supposed to work, whenever you're making noise, you'll be the big picture in the middle of the screen. It's supposed to be automatic. If not, I can.
Looks like I'm in.
Don's here. Don, we got Don. Don is a regular just about everywhere. I need him to start his video though. And I need to ask him to unmute. And then who else? We got Alan somewhere.
Well, let him.
Alan's
slow down.
becoming a star. I mean, just everybody knows Alan now. Let's see what happened. Where'd
I'm
you go, Alan?
everywhere.
Okay, he's everywhere. Yeah. Okay.
Well, so are you, though.
Well, I'm not a
You're
star.
a
I'm just.
fearless leader.
I feel like a canary in the coal mine. You know, when we do that, bring your own mic night over at Love and War. You know, everyone's watching Bill and watching me and watching Don and you know what's the guy's name? Jeff Gross, from up there in up north. So anyway, here we go. This song this is my Jesse James song. Let me get my shade glasses off here. Okay, here we go. Here we go, folks. This is called I Ain't Kin to Jesse Anymore. Jesse James changed his name. He was buried in Texas. And we're distant cousins. I once heard my grandpa say, with boyish pride, I told my friends how Jesse's blood runs through my veins. Now those show me folks say, Harry, there ain't no way. I ain't kin to Jesse anymore. Those white coats with their microscopes have dug him up for sure. There can't be no denying his DNA ain't lying. I ain't kin to Jesse anymore. Now some things are best left undiscovered, like buried treasure, like proof there ain't no God. Like Pluto ain't no planet, and like why Michael looks like Janet, and why that cute girl won't answer when I knock. I ain't kin to Jesse anymore. We've lost another hero. He's walking out the door. Can't blame those folks for trying, or fools like me for crying. I ain't kin to Jesse anymore. From now on, if there's one chance in a million, I could be right, even if I'm wrong. Let me believe what it is I believe in. Let wiser men leave well enough alone. I ain't kin to Jesse anymore. My whole world is changing like it never has before. So Lord, don't let nobody dig up any more of my grandpa's distant cousins, like Buffalo, Bill, Cody, or was it Truman Capote? I forget. 'Cause I ain't kin to Jesse anymore. Jesse James, rest in peace. Thank you very much. Okay, that broke the ice right there, folks. That broke the ice. Okay, we got Bill Martin,
Thank you.
also known as William Dale Martin.
Yes, the more pretentious one is the.
Yeah, okay. Bill, play us a song.
The night when I can't see, there's a light that shines for it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Oh, it's going to be alright. Oh, it's going to be alright. Oh, it's going to be alright.
Okay.
All
That
right, am I
was-
up next?
Yeah. Okay. What's happening here? Hang on.
People wanting to get
Oh.
in or some?
Oh no,
background?
I lost my screen. Okay, we've got that was Bill Martin, and now Craig, are you ready to play a song for us?
Yeah, I'm ready to play one.
Okay, folks. Now Craig, he was he's been around a long time, and he was a host over at Dunn Brothers for how many years? 15 years or something like that.
13, I think.
13. Okay. Well, okay. It's all yours.
He was sitting on the beach across the street from the diner. And I was in the diner waiting on my morning meal. Couldn't see his face at first, a detail I thought was minor. Then as he looked up, I saw the picture become real. Must have been cold the day he left, 'cause the picture that she kept shows him with an overcoat and gloves. 21 years cannot erase the image of the face, his and mine, the one she holds in love. I'd never seen him until now, just his face inside a frame. Through the years I often wondered why I look like him, and why we shared our first name. But every time I asked her, she would cry. Must have been cold the day he left, 'cause the picture that she kept shows him with an overcoat and gloves. 21 years cannot erase the image of a face, his and mine, one she holds in love. And I see a little girl walk up and take his hand, and a thought occurs to me. Does he wonder where I am? And though I still don't know, I understand. Yes, it was cold the day he left, 'cause the picture that she kept shows him with an overcoat and gloves. 20 more years will never change the faces in the frame. Isn't mine the one she holds in love? Isn't mine the one she holds in love?
That was pretty.
Thank you.
I've never heard that one before either.
Okay.
Is that like a new song, or is it?
Well, it's an old new song.
Yeah.
I go back through my books sometimes when I'm looking around for new material, and I wind up with some old material that I make new. So
I'm gonna do one like that here after a bit. Yeah. Okay. Good job.
I probably
good
wrote
job.
that. Probably wrote that about 15 years ago or so.
Oh, that's all. That's long enough ago to be new now. So
What's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
title?
that's
What's the title of it?
Image of a Face.
Image of a face. Okay.
huh? Okay.
Okay, well, I was
Good
going to
song.
do another song, but I've decided to do this song that's a follow-up to Craig's song, sort of.
Okay.
Okay.
All alone in the chapel, surrounded by a crowd of my friends and family, stands a man forsaken with a heart that is breaking since he first found out about me. For only a day, just to give me away, he's my something borrowed and blue. He met her on the dance floor. She was his girl for a month or more, of kisses and dances till 2. Then she left him without knowing about the seed that was growing into the girl year before you. For only a day, just to give me away, he's my something borrowed and blue. We walk down the aisle before us, wedding march and chorus. After all of this time, it was worth it to find the dad I never knew. For only a day, just to give me away, he's my something borrowed and blue.
Man, that was gorgeous.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Thank you. Along the
Yeah.
same theme.
Oh yeah. I just tried something that I haven't done yet. Y'all may everyone else may have figured this out a long time ago. You know, if you're muted and you want to talk, you can just hold the space bar down on your keyboard and talk, and then when you let it up, well, it see. Have y'all tried that? Does it work for everyone, or is it just the
Yeah,
host?
I've been doing that.
Amazing. It's amazing.
Am I the last one to figure that out?
Oh, I didn't know that either. So
I don't know if you're the last one.
But it works. But it works, so you don't have to worry.
To unmute first, or I don't know. There's some secret
No,
to make it work, but
What you do, you just mute it with your clicker, and then if you ever want to talk or whatever, you can just hold the space bar down, and then it'll unmute it temporarily while you're holding the space bar down. So, just a little technical thing there. Maybe
Good one. Thank you,
Keith
Harry.
Dodson can elaborate on that. Okay, we got Michael Roth next. Michael, you ready to play a song?
Yes, I am. Just
All
gotta
right.
change to my music seat.
He's got two seats. He's got a music seat and he's got another one. I don't have another seat. I just got a
Well, the
music.
music seat's pretty hard, so
Oh, okay.
You're pretty loud.
am I loud? Is that too loud? You can
You
always
talking
turn it
to him
down.
or me?
Here. Is that distorted or anything?
No, that sounds good.
Better, yeah.
Okay. All right. So I might have played this one for you guys before, but it's coming out on CD Baby on Friday, and so it'll be on Spotify and stuff like that. So I thought I'd play it tonight. It's not really a Texas song, I guess. This is kind of more the song you get in New Mexico after you've been stung by a scorpion or something. It's just one of those love songs, like She Done Me Wrong kind of thing. It's called Gun for Hire. Our love was blazoned on the streets and bold graffiti on the walls. Tougher than the rough concrete, louder than a wake-up call. Now up on stage with the lights ablaze, you even make the light look darker with your hand upon that empty space. Gutted by your savage heart amid the snakes of 1,000 wishes, you turn away from the angel choir, blowing kisses like a gun for hire, like a gun for hire, like a gun for hire. When fame drove up in a limo car, you dropped me like a cigarette. You pawned off for your love for art in the backseat of a private jet. And now up on stage with the lights ablaze, you even make the light look darker with your hand upon that empty space. Gutted by your savage heart amid the snakes of 1,000 wishes, you turn away from the angel choir, blowing kisses like a gun for hire, like a gun for hire, like a gun for hire. Although you have no use for me, your name is still carved on my wrist. Your shining face burns in my dreams. It only hurts me when you miss. Now up on stage with the lights ablaze, you even make the light look darker with your hand upon that empty space. Gutted by your savage heart amid the snakes of 1,000 wishes, you turn away from the angel choir, blowing kisses like a gun for hire, like a gun for hire, like a gun for hire.
Clap, 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 clap. I can't clap and hold down the space bar though.
You need to get one of those, that app. There's an app that does applause. You can play it.
Yeah. That's what we need. Okay. Alan Larson is next,
I guess that's me.
and then be Don Wall. We skipped over Keith. I didn't know if he wanted to do it or not. But Keith, if you want to jump in, you can.
If you don't mind, I don't know how the guitar is going to sound. I made a recording just with the video recorder. It sounded passable.
Well, I tell you what. After you can play after Alan, and then be Don Wall.
Okay, sounds
okay?
great.
Is that my cue?
Yes, that's your cue.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, it's good to see Craig on here. But yeah, last week I played Carry On Broken Hearted. I don't know if I did it justice. I think you ought to play that again. It's been a long time. We were in a band like in third grade, we say, many years ago, but that was one of his songs we did all the time. But anyway, this is my song. I'm kind of digging through my catalog of songs, and rather than keep repeating the same ones, I'm finding some of my most obscure, least played ones, and here's one of them. It's a song that I kind of call my hippy dippy song, if only because I think the original guitar riff, something I've had floating around on my fingers on playing the guitar since my hippie days in the 70s or 80s, whatever. Anyway, I call it The Place That I Love. In between the shadows for my sleep, float images from the corners of the deep, carousels of light, thoughts without rhyme. Will they take me to the place that I love? The wind may howl and clouds begin to grow. It's raining in my heart, don't you know? I long to have you near, whispering in my ear, and take me to the place that I love. 'Sifting through the spirits that I face, I wanna run and jump on a leap of faith. Will everything appear out of the misty night so clear, and lead me to the place that I love? Step out onto unfamiliar streets, danger and adventure at my feet. Well, I'm looking to find a voice. At the crossroad I am poised. Will it take me to the place that I love? Will it take me back to the place that I love? There we go.
Now, what's the history of that song?
I was a hippie once upon a time. It was just that riff that I'm playing a C position up here, but you just get kind of interesting sounding chord. And I remember playing around with that years and years and years ago, and had different iterations over the years. If I wrote lyrics years ago, I've long since lost them. But I don't know, about 15 years ago, I just put some lyrics down on paper, and occasionally I sing it. That's
cute, nice song.
it's just kind of and the lyrics are just kind of hippy dippy in my mind. I don't know.
Okay.
I like it.
Make of it what you want.
Yeah. Okay, Keith Dodson. It's your turn.
Okie dokie. Does that guitar sound okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is a song back when I was first figuring out that maybe I could do this songwriter thing. And decided I wanted to pour out my soul and reach out to the human condition. So I wrote a song about barbecue.
All right.
Now all around this great big world, We all love barbecue. In every land a different style. Well, let's just name a few. The Germans grill their bratwurst. Virginians smoke their ham. In Africa they roast wild game, while Greeks kebab their lamb. A shrimp on the barbie in the land down under. And here in Texas, brisket can fill our hearts with wonder. But in the District of Columbia, prepare your knife and fork, 'cause in our nation's capital, they specialize in pork. Well, let's all go down to that DC joint where the Congress gathers and pork is the point. A tasty little tidbit couldn't get much nearer. The secret of the flavors in the smoke and mirror. The elephants love it, the donkeys too. Yeah, they all want a great big piece of pork to chew. And when the Washingtonians enjoy their barbecue, pork is the point. Now a gentleman from Ohio wants to build a dam. He grabs a great big pork chop and shares with Senator Sam. A rep from Alaska needs a new bridge. Just a little pork loin that she pulls out of the fridge. And a senator wants a stadium in sunny Tennessee. Well, these short ribs have no backbone, and neither does he. Well, let's all go down to that DC joint where the Congress gathers and pork is the point. A tasty little tidbit couldn't get much dearer. The secret of the flavors in the smoke and mirror. The elephants love it, the donkeys too. Yeah, they all want a great big piece of pork to chew. And when the Washingtonians enjoy their barbecue, pork is the point. Now this obsession with the pig, it must be some psychosis. All we can do is hope and pray they all get trichinosis. Well, let's all go down to that DC joint where the Congress gathers and pork is the point. A tasty little tidbit couldn't get much dearer. The secret of the flavors in the smoke and mirror. The elephants love it, the donkeys too. Yeah, they all want a great big piece of pork to chew. And when the Washingtonians enjoy their barbecue, pork is the point, yes sir. Pork is the point. Let's save our bacon. Pork is the point.
Deeply, deeply offensive song.
That's good, Keith. Good one. Okay, Don Wall is next.
Okay, Harry, just check and see if my guitar is not too loud, okay?
Okay.
Sound all right?
Yeah.
All right. I wanted to do a song. I got back from a road trip last week, just in the nick of time, because I went to New England, and if you tried to go there now with Texas plates, they'd either shoot you or send you running. And one of the places we went was Cape Cod. And here's a song I've written about Cape Cod.
Don, you might turn your guitar up just a little bit.
Okay. Is that better?
There you go. Yeah, that's better, yeah.
Maybe I overcompensated.
Yeah.
Lying together in tall grass, sun bubbling our desires. In the estuary life is exploding, a man and a woman flowing, sharing the earth, spinning beneath them. quietly roasting carrots and apples, an evening fire between two Indians, feet rubbing each other's feet, soft wet pine needles beneath silhouettes in the seaside moonlight. Oh, how I love my old Cape Cod. Maybe someday I'll go back to stay. When the clouds roll in, we hunker down, and then the tent caves in, we hold each other on the ground. When daylight comes, we stumble into town, walking hand in hand in the dunes, shouting we can in the wind, churning up a bending pile of sand. The sunset is at hand, holding tight, out of breath on this Cape Cod mountain, watching a peach-colored sun slipping under the sea's green blankets, colored drifts to breathe by, the Pilgrim's Tower against the sky, heaving time to the wind and the ocean. Oh, how I love my old Cape Cod. Maybe someday I'll go back to stay. When that sun goes down, we take a long walk back to town and wonder over coffee what will be our destiny in a world where everything changes. Folding into each other like a perfectly written letter, lightly touching and sensitive. It is with you I wanna live, to love today and forever. Oh, how I love my old Cape Cod. Maybe someday I'll go back to stay. Thank you.
I think it's my turn. Okay.
Check 1, 2. Test 1, 2.
This is that song I wrote a long time ago. This one's 15 years old, at least. Maybe. Actually, no, this is 24 years old. This song, I'm bringing it back. I forgot all about it. It's called Latchkey Lover Blues. It goes like this. I did it the other night at Port David's, I think. I got the key to my girlfriend's front door lock. I've been working all day, 5:30. I walk up to her door, let myself in. Deja vu all over again. She ain't here and I'm feeling them same old blues. I'm home alone, latchkey lover blues. Ain't seen my honey since Sunday afternoon. She's pretty as a beach, sweet as wine. Problem is she's working till 9. I'm home alone, latchkey lover blues. home alone, latchkey lover blues. Ain't seen my honey since Sunday afternoon. She's pretty as a peach, sweet as wine, hormones working overtime. I'm home alone, latchkey lover blues. I'm a red-blooded boy, she's dynamite. What more can I say? I can't wait till she gets home, loves these blues away. Hey, hey, I'm home alone, latchkey lover blues. Ain't seen my honey since Sunday afternoon. She's pretty as a peach, sweet as wine. Problem is she's working till 9. I'm home alone, latchkey lover blues. I'm home alone, latchkey lover blues. I'm home alone, latchkey lover blues. Honey, I'm home. Latchkey lover blues right there, folks. Thank you very much. Okay, we got Bill Martin coming up next, Bill. I'm going to let Alexis in.
Well. You guys have heard me do this about 1 trillion times. However, I'm going to eliminate a verse and a chorus. And y'all tell me what y'all think, because you have heard it 1 trillion times. Since you've been gone, I've been missing you so. I can't go on, nowhere to go. I can't be strong, can't be alone. I've been loving you so long, and now I'm on my own. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Why don't you come back home? I've been loving you so long, can't bear to be alone. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. I've been losing my mind. You're simply the best one a man could ever find. Curled up in bed in the afternoon, covers over my head, gotta get up soon. I can't be strong, can't even answer my phone. I've loving you so long, now I'm on my own. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Why don't you come back home? I've been loving you so long, can't bear to be alone. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. I've been losing my mind. You're simply the best one a man could ever find. I lost my way in the afternoon. Can't because Lord, never too soon. Since you've been gone, can't even answer my phone. I've been loving you so long, now I'm on my own. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Why don't you come back home? I've been loving you so long, can't bear to be alone. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. I've been missing you so. I simply can't go on, nowhere to go. I simply can't go on, nowhere to go. I have to confess, I completely blew the bridge. That was not anywhere near what I intended to do with that song. but you're very kind.
It sounded great.
We didn't notice.
It sounded great, Okay, yeah, that was Bill Martin. Now we got Craig St. Clair coming up again. Craig, you ready to play another song?
I'm ready.
Okay, lay it
This
on.
is one that may be a little more familiar to you, called Love Comes and Goes. Well, I had a girlfriend way back in high school. We used to wish on the stars above. She met a guy with a car. She said he's cool. I guess when push came to shove, she was more into cars than to love. And I learned love comes and goes. Love comes and goes. And how to hold it here, nobody knows. Either dies a slow death or it grows. Love comes and goes. Now we're all working to keep love surviving. We try to make it grow strong, but still it dies and there's just no reviving. Should we have known all along when to pick up and move on, when we know love comes and goes. Yeah, love comes and goes. And how to hold it here, nobody knows. It either dies a slow death or it grows. Love comes and goes. Sit down here and tell me if you know what it is that makes love come or go. Ask you how I can gain some control and just why love comes and goes. Well, I've heard it said we all have someone somewhere, and if we look, we can find someone to love us that we can show we care. I'm still looking for mine, so if you just keep me in mind, your love comes and goes. Yeah, love comes and goes. And how to hold it still nobody knows. Either dies a slow death or it grows. Love comes and goes. Thank you very much.
Good song. Good singing. Okay, Barb, you're next.
Alrighty. Well, what is everybody planning to do for 4th of July? Anybody got plans?
Yeah, we have a
doing global meeting,
virtual showcase.
Yeah, yeah, we got that coming up, and
Yeah.
maybe some hot dogs somewhere.
Maybe.
Yeah, hot dogs,
That would be good.
watermelon.
I'm gonna do one of my patriotic songs since we're coming up on the 4th of July. At each rising of the sun, I'm thankful for each one of the heroes that shield my home from harm. Founded on a trust in our God to care for us, our USA will rise against all odds. We stand as one, no matter where our family's from. Together we in our diversity stand for the right to be America the free. No matter what our faith or the color of our face, our differences we gladly set aside. In the face of adversity, we stand in unity. In times like these, we're brothers in our cry. We stand as one, no matter where our family's from. Together we in our diversity stand for the right to be America the free. From the totem in the forest green to the steeple in the desert sky, across the golden expansive plains, out of many roar a single cry, cry. We stand as one, no matter where our family's from. Together we in our diversity stand for the right to be America the free. Thank you.
Okay, good job, Barb. Michael Roth is next.
I get my mic back on.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I was hoping this song would be out for the 4th of July, but it's CD Baby's been really slow about getting stuff out lately. Anyway. Some people say that I am the enemy, though I've committed no crime. If I don't pack my bags and leave town, it's the end of me. So I ride in the morning light. When freedom calls, I know that I must answer the cry of an eagle in open skies. I don't know where I can go, but I'll take my chances, and I know I must ride. I know I'm no saint, no, I'm not a holy man, though I've been baptized in wine. But I won't leave my fate in the hands of another man who tells me my soul is in mine. When freedom calls, I know that I must answer the cry of an eagle in open skies. I don't know where I can go, but I'll take my chances, and I know I must ride. I was born to be free and not into slavery. Oh, freedom comes at a price. I must speak what I believe. It's not cowardice or bravery, only truth in the face of lies. When freedom calls, 'cause I know that I must answer the cry of an eagle in open skies. I don't know where I could go, but I'll take my chances, and I know I must ride. Yes, I know I must ride. And I don't even have a horse.
Good song. Good song. Okay, we got Alan Larson next.
Okay. Just had to tell Google to turn my fan off. Anyway, in my quest of finding songs that I have not played here in a long time, here's one. I can't remember the last time I played this anywhere, probably at least a year. The last song was kind of rarely played, but this one's even rarer probably. But anyway, it's called Better Than This. And it goes something like this. Let's see. I once loved a gal, she always had her way. I was young, what could I say? She had that look. It was honey do this, honey do that. I prayed I jumped high enough to keep her around. But sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Sometimes they get the best of you. Try as you will, hard as you can, sometimes you just gotta understand. But I never knew she'd pack her bags. Should've known better than this. Well, I got up this morning, spilled my coffee in my lap. Went to my car, my tire was flat. It was one of those days. Well, I went to tie my shoelace broke. I needed quiet, but everyone spoke all at once. There was no relief. Yeah, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. All you can do is shuffle through. Try as you will, hard as you can, sometimes you just gotta understand. And I have to believe that tomorrow will be better than this. Now a sweet pretty woman smiled at me once. I thought that was nice, but to my surprise, she did it twice. Then she took me aside to say hello. I never thought a light like this could shine on me. Yeah, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Sometimes they get the best of you. Try as you will, hard as you can, sometimes you just gotta understand that with just one look, it's all you need to know. You don't get better than this. Can it ever be?
better than this.
All right. I was making some little adjustments on that song just a few minutes ago on the lyrics. Anyway, that's that.
Good song. Okay. We got Keith Dodson next. Keith, you gonna do a song?
Yeah, I can do one more. Did
Okay.
the guitar sound okay on the last one?
Yeah, we need to get the original sound going on you, but it sounded pretty good.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
We'll get that worked out for
Yeah, it
next time.
sounded
maybe.
fine. Yeah.
Okay. This is a song I wrote with about half a dozen other guys at my very first songwriting workshop. It's kind of an ode to Stemmons Freeway. Well, I'm stuck in traffic on I-35. I'm sitting dead still when I want to drive. My tires seem to melt because it's so darn hot. I'm sweating like a pig because my AC's shot. I'm choking on fumes from an old Dodge Ram. Lord, please save me from this traffic jam. Just sitting here staring at the other cars when the dude in the Dodge grabbed an old guitar. A mother in a Mercury had a mandolin. A banjo player in a Bentley joined right in. A bass player bounded from a Chevy van. Well, it looks like they're gonna have a traffic jam. They played real loud in the key of G and made us all forget about our misery. People sang along in a joyous tone, a state trooper rapping on his megaphone. They kept on playing for song after song, so I grabbed out my blues harp and played along. The jam had cleared, but all the people stayed. They were making last minutes in the lemonade. So if you get stuck, here's a different plan. Just thank the Lord above and have a traffic jam. You better be ready. You know I am. Oh, thank God we had this traffic jam.
Okay. That's good one too. Okay, Don, are you ready? Don Wall?
Yeah, sure. I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm free and I'm proud. I like to live my life out loud. She knocked me down, but I got up. Now I'm rolling like a big old truck. When I get lost, I find my way. Don't sweat tomorrow, today. I go to a special place where I can rest my bones. A crowd across my face and fill my head with stones. I go down to the water's edge where I like skimming rocks. Empty out my heavy head, the blues and hard knocks. Yeah, I'm proud and I'm free. Found a new gal to ride with me. We go downtown and stay out late. Come on, baby, don't you hesitate. When I get lost, I find my way. Don't sweat tomorrow, today. When I get lost, I find a way. Don't sweat tomorrow today. Thank you.
Okay. Well, I used to do this and so much, I quit doing it, and I'm going to do it again. Because I hadn't done it in a while. Buck wrote this song. I kind of rearranged it and put it on a CD. It's called Jimmy Loved Jesus, but Jimmy loved trouble even more. Reverend Jimmy Weaver was a true believer, drank iced tea at the bar, gave praise to his Redeemer. He sat there with his guitar, which I longed for from afar. His eyes met mine like some kind of Christian radar. That guitar made me bolder. A big blonde with round shoulders. He said, look away, pray you'll grow older. Jimmy loved to sing the gospel. He lived to praise the Lord. Kept a pistol in his pocket, a Bible in his beat up Ford. Jimmy loved Jesus, but Jimmy loved trouble even more. Now Jimmy was a wheeler, bailed out a sex dealer, took him to church to meet his blessed healer. He was a bondsman and a preacher to his son. He was a teacher, and as far as a girl, he'd do anything to reach her. She had troubles she couldn't outrun, doings that needed undone. She needed him now. Jimmy came and brought his gun. Jimmy loved to sing the gospel. He lived to praise the Lord. Kept a pistol in his pocket, a Bible in his beat up Ford. Jimmy loved Jesus, but Jimmy loved trouble even more. Now Jimmy was broken-hearted when he learned he was the target. Squeeze the trigger, forgive and never forget. Squeezing that trigger's something he'll never forget. It's too late for mourning. He gives his blessings to the warden, and in his hands he holds the Bible. Not the good book you and I know. Jimmy loved Jesus, but Jimmy loved trouble even more. Jimmy loved to sing the gospel. He lived to praise the Lord. Kept a pistol in his pocket, a Bible in his beat up Ford. Jimmy loved Jesus, but Jimmy loved trouble even more. Jimmy loved Jesus, but Jimmy loved trouble even more. Jimmy loved Jesus, but Jimmy loved trouble even more. Thank you very much.
Nice.
Okay, that brings us back around to Bill Martin.
Man, I'm thinking, I can't do this one. I can't do this one. I can't do this one. What am I gonna do? What am I?
It's
gonna
okay to do songs that you did before. They, the top 40, they play them all day long. It's one right after another. They really do. So just think of yourself as being in the top 40, and so we have to repeat the songs that people like.
Play your best one, Bill.
Yeah,
Good
play
grief,
your
I
best.
don't know which one that would be. What is the best song I have?
Ba 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 da.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
do
good.
it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Since you've been gone, I've been missing you so. I can't go on, nowhere to go. I can't be strong, can't be alone. I've been loving you so long, and now I'm on my own. Ba, 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 da. Why don't you come back home? Loving you so long, can't bear to be alone. Ba, 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 da. I've been losing my mind. You're simply the best one, man could ever find. You left my heart down by the bay. Can't get my stars, there's no other way. I can't be strong, can't even answer my phone. I've been loving you so long, and now I'm on my own. Ba, 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 da. Why don't you come back home? I've been loving you so long, can't bear to be alone. Ba, 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 da. I've been losing my mind. You're simply the best one, man could ever find. Curled up in bed in the afternoon, covers over my head, I gotta get up soon. I can't be strong, can't be alone. I've been loving you so long, now I'm on my own. Ba, 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 da. Why don't you come back home? Been loving you so long, can't bear to be alone. Ba, 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 da. I've been losing my mind. The best one a man could ever find. I lost my way, my reasoning too. Oh, I can't say, you know it's true. No, I can't stay, I can't go. My skies are gray, can't face my day. I need you so. Ba, 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 da. Why don't you come back home? Loving you so long, can't bear to be alone. Ba, 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 da. I've been losing my mind. You're simply the best one, man could ever find. Since you've been gone, I've been simply can't go. Nowhere to go.
All right. See, that was good. That was good. You did good.
Thank you for indulging me. Thanks for giving me a second chance.
Yeah, yeah. You
Bill,
did
turn
great.
the level of your guitar down just a fraction.
You did great,
Shucks.
Bill. Okay,
Okay.
Craig St. Clair, you're next.
Just the guitar.
All right. Well, in keeping with the holiday, the July 4th holiday, I'm going to do a song called Heroes.
Okay.
The mailman brought good news today. A letter from my son from far away. Serving this country in the Iraq War. Proud to be American and go that far. He wrote about a story of a boy he knows who became a hero, so the story goes. Telling all the soldiers what he'd heard and seen. Pretty brave allegiance for a boy 14. Heroes come, all shapes and sizes, ordinary folk. That's what surprises. Acting alone, no compromises. Heroes come, all shapes and sizes. Back inside my letter, there's another tale. Soldiers out patrolling when a blowing gale stirs up the sand and blocks the lights of day. They got turned around and somehow lost their way. Bullets started flying, no one knew from where. Running up the sand dune, each one says a prayer. What they found waiting as they topped the hill, a soldier in a Humvee by the name of Jill. Heroes come, all shapes and sizes, ordinary folk. That's what surprises. Acting alone, no compromises. Heroes come, all shapes and sizes. Now my son's at home and I've heard many more stories of the bravery that come with war. People put in places they could not have dreamed, acting on their instincts through the unforeseen. Then they come back home and find some people scorn what they represented in a uniform. Show them some respect, for there may come a time your child may be the hero who is next in line. Heroes come, all shapes and sizes, ordinary folk. That's what surprises. Acting alone, compromises. Heroes come, all shapes and sizes. My heroes come, all shapes and sizes. The Heroes. Thank you.
Good song.
Yeah, great song, Craig.
Very timely. Barb.
Alrighty. Can you hear me? I can barely hear myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, you sound
Okay.
good.
Okay, good. I probably need to turn my headphone monitors up a little bit, but I'm okay. Let me see. I'm gonna try a song that I haven't played before. Can you hear me now? My cell went out somewhere south of Albuquerque, and the line went dead with words unsaid. Our connections no longer working. Sorry you never heard me, baby. You never learned how. But now that you don't see me, can you hear me now? From Sandia Peak, all words seem weak, but I speak the truest ones I know. Once my clearest voice to my best bad choice. Now it's time that I have to go. Don't know where I'm going, but I know now where I've been. Sometimes life is just knowing where you're not going again. Sorry you never heard me, baby. You never learned how. But now that you don't see me, can you hear me now? Now I've crossed the gap and tossed the map across the stack of old regrets, and they burn real clear in my rear view mirror. Say goodbye for me to Lafayette. Sorry you never heard me, baby. You never learned how. But now that you don't see me, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
That's
beautiful.
great.
Mark Huey and I wrote that together, and I've been struggling to play it. He played it with a whole different like tuning on the guitar with a couple of different capos. So I had to go through and pick out every note that he played to figure out what the chords were, and then struggle to transpose it onto the piano. And it's been something, but it's getting better.
Very
Yeah,
pretty.
it's a beautiful piano
Yeah.
song.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. I like that a lot. Okay, Michael Roth from Albuquerque.
Hey.
All right.
Well, okay. This little song I wrote with my friend Harry Wolf a while ago. It's on my EP. I've been dragging these old songs around. This is called the Things That You Get Used To. Dying's not as easy as it used to be. Living's just a habit I fell into. The future that I planned is just a memory. Ain't it funny about the things that you get used to? I regret the words I didn't say, lying in your bed, knowing that without them I would lose you. I fell into your arms and you just left me there for dead. Ain't it funny about the things that you get used to? I'm standing on the shoreline of an ocean I can't see, waiting for the tide to roll on in. I might need to make a stand or find a dream to set me free, but I'm not giving in. The silent breeze sneaks up on me in the dead of night, the ghosts of every heart I brought the blues to. The stars look down like angels trying to teach my soul to fly. Ain't it funny about the things that you get used to? Yeah, it's funny about the things that you get used to. Whew. Well, I haven't played that one for a while. Short song.
Good
Actually
song.
left out a verse. Anyway.
I like that message.
Hey,
Yeah.
Michael, are you like a low baritone? Is that what you would call your voice?
I don't know.
I could hear you singing bass, but you sing baritone too. It seems like.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Beautiful voice, yeah.
I'm not that good at music to know what I sing.
Yeah. Anyway,
He's got a radio voice.
Yes, he does. It sounds great. Yes, it does. Yeah.
How's David Lee doing?
David Lee, my little brother.
David Lee Roth. I couldn't resist.
Alan, you're
He did
next.
okay.
Sorry about that. I apologize.
It's a big tribe.
Yeah.
Good job. Good song. Yeah.
Okay. All right. This is another song that I haven't played too often lately, but I've played it pretty regularly there for a while, a couple years ago. This song called "Take Me Home." Hopefully my guitar won't hit anything on the desk here. Anyway, it goes something like this. Summer is here again. A warm breeze always takes me back when your soft touch on my skin played me just like a violin. You took my hand and I knew from the start something's going on here. I knew I belong here. There's nothing that's wrong here. It's so right, so take me home tonight. Like treasure on the shore, we found pleasure wanted more. Now a song plays in my head as I lie awake in bed. I close my eyes, now I'm telling you, take me home tonight and turn out all the lights, make everything alright. Yeah, take me home tonight, alright. Oh, yeah. Now sometimes even this old guy can feel that spirit open up in the sky. As when you slipped to the other side, all so soon you took that ride. I'll hold you dear, always telling you, take me home tonight, turn out all the lights, make everything alright. Yeah, take me home tonight, 'cause something's going on here. I know I belong here. There's nothing that's wrong here. It's alright, so take me home tonight, tonight. Oh, yeah, take me home tonight. Oh. That's it.
Good one. Good one. Keith Dodson, you got another song for us?
Yeah, I think I can do one more here.
Okay.
This is a story of a young gal from out west of Abilene who kind of learned a hard lesson about taking care when choosing one's companions. Young rattlesnake Rita was the cattleman's daughter. She danced with the rattler that she found near Sweetwater. A strutting the stages of the great Lone Star State. But dancing with a diamondback is a dancing with fate. Oh, dance, Rita, dance. You know it seems such a strange circumstance. You look so demure with your reptile de jour, but you're taking a terrible chance. Yes, you're taking a terrible chance. Now Dimebox Danny fell in love with sweet Rita. He saw her on the stage, well, he just had to meet her. He stood at the stage door that very same night when Rita saw Danny. Well, it was love at first sight. Now sway, Rita, sway. Yes, it looks like true love's come your way. But a snake can get jealous when you're out with other fellas. He can come back and bite you someday. Yes, he'll come back and bite you someday. Now they strolled to a park, but that viper was quicker. He wrapped round Rita's leg just to try and to trip her. Now Rita, she stumbled and she fell on her fanny. And as she went down, that old snake bit poor Danny. Now cried, Rita cried, oh dear Lord, don't let poor Danny die. But that toxic old venom that was already in him, he was bound for the sweet by and by. Yes, he's gone to the sweet by and by. Now that is the end of this tragic little story. Rita's in mourning, Danny's gone to glory. And as for the snake that the people did dread, well, they grabbed that slimy varmint and they cut off his head. Now learn, Rita, learn, these toxic relationships burn. It's all black and white with companions that can bite. Some bridges you just have to burn. Yes, some bridges you just have to burn.
Yeah. Good one. Fine. Don Wall.
Thank you, Harry. And thank you once again for hosting this Dallas Songwriters Association open mic Wednesday nights. Every Wednesday night. It's a fantastic thing you're doing, helping to spread the music. Most of these are original songs. Some of us do covers once in a while, but it's a good thing you're doing, Harry. Thank you. So this is my holiday Texas song, which has a New Year's reference, but it also has a 4th of July reference in the second verse. And that refers to the 4th of July and Willie Nelson. And there was a time long ago when I was a producer with ABC News, and we put Willie Nelson on Nightline on the 4th of July in 1985 or 6. I can't remember. Cornbread, cornbread, cornbread iced tea. Don't forget to eat your black-eyed peas. That's Texas feast on New Year's Eve. I wasn't born here, I may not die here, but I got Texas in my genes. Yankee this, Yankee that, I broke down and bought a hat and barbecue chicken fry. I get waiting, that's no lie. Jalapenos, margaritas, gorgeous Texas senoritas on a highway feeling mean. It got me placed with refried beans and cornbread, cornbread, cornbread iced tea. Don't forget to eat your black-eyed peas. That's Texas feast on New Year's Eve. Wasn't born here, I may not die here, but I got Texas in my genes. July 4th, I went to Austin, spent the day with Willie Nelson. Hippies, rednecks, bikers, smokers, bought me a brand new pair of rovers. You know I fit right in here with my eyes chest full of cold beer. Cowboy dreams, blue eyes crying, it's a whiskey river, man, I ain't lying. And I like cornbread, cornbread, cornbread iced tea. Don't forget to eat your black-eyed peas. That's a Texas feast on New Year's Eve. I wasn't born here, I may not die here, but I got Texas in my genes. Well, I lived around Dallas 30 years. People still know that I ain't from here, but I've been through by every town and seen the sun rise and the hail come down. You know I live from Texas in this nation state called Texas. Born and raised here, my kids say they would never want to move away. And they like cornbread, cornbread, cornbread iced tea. Don't forget to eat your black-eyed peas. That's a Texas feast on New Year's Eve. And the kids say, we were born here, we're gonna die here, but we got Texas in our genes. We were born here, we're gonna die here, 'cause we got Texas in our genes. Texas.
All right, good one. Good one. Okay, folks, tell you what, we're getting closer to the end now, and if everyone wants to do one more song apiece, I'll hang in here with you, and that'll take us to about 9:15. Y'all want to do another song, everybody? Okay?
Yeah, okay.
We'll do one more song each, and that'll be it for the night, okay? Here's one I wrote about a very powerful drink. It's called Everclear. Don't ever drink Everclear. If you're going to get drunk, don't drink Everclear. It goes like this. One little drink, it'll warm you up. One more, it's one too much. It looks like water, it has no taste. Cross your eyes, fall on your face. There's never been no stronger stuff. 109 is proof enough. You better read that label, the warning's clear. When you get drunk, don't get drunk on Everclear. It'll melt your cup, your plastic spoon. Strike a match, it goes boom. When you wake up down on the floor, it'll melt your name off your front door. There's never been no stronger stuff. 109 is proof enough. You better read that label, the warning's clear. When you get drunk, don't get drunk on Everclear. There's never been no stronger stuff. 109 is proof enough. You better read that label, the warning's clear. When you get drunk, don't get drunk on Everclear. She took my house, she took my car, she took my job, my old guitar. She took my dog, I can't remember its name. Purple Jesus on my brain. There's never been no stronger stuff. 109 is proof enough. You better read that label, the warning's clear. When you get drunk, don't get drunk on Everclear. Your life will suck if you get drunk on Everclear. Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. This has been a public service announcement. Thank you very much. Bill Martin, you are next.
Thank you. How How are we balanced? Testing 1, 2, 3,
Pretty
4.
good.
Yeah. So is the guitar about balanced? A little less?
A little
Take
more
it down. Take
Take
it down
the
a little
good- yeah.
bit more.
Okay.
Take the guitar down. Do
Just
what
a little.
Don said.
Just a little.
How's that?
So we can hear your good voice, you know?
Very kind.
Yeah.
How's that?
No, your voice needs to come up a little bit. Or just get a little closer to the mic, maybe.
Okay, how's this? Check 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
More.
More vocals.
Yeah.
More vocal, even still?
Yeah. I think you got your guitar plugged in.
Yeah,
Turned up.
you know, you're changing something, but it's not making that much difference.
Check 1, 2, 3.
Are you
Less
you need to
guitar.
bring that guitar down. Are you turning it down?
Maybe you're turning the wrong thing down.
How's that sound?
Just sing loud. Sing loud.
Okay. This is my story of a ballad taking place in the Old West. Story of sin and redemption. 3 older men and I went riding with intent to kill. The West was still untamed as yet, and there was blood to spill. They chose their victims carefully, those that deserved to die. 3 came to make the women hurt, I came to make them cry. 3 whole years we rode the desert, seeking what we could find. Fighting tricks the heat can play upon the weary mind. Then one day we pulled into a God-forsaken town. By the trough she stood, and there my memory reeled around. Faintly though familiar was she, God, was she the one? I looked into her dark brown eyes and realized what I'd done. Suddenly my blood turned at the corner of my eye, revealed a gunman standing there with time for me to die. I could have been a dead man after all I'd done, why not? I don't remember clearly, all I know is no one shot. Later on they took me in and bandaged all my fears. They told me that they'd prayed for me in spite of bitter tears. They said they'd always known someday our paths would cross again. I never knew such love before, especially from them. Sunday morning never was another day for me, but something different happened there. Forgiveness set me free. I found the meaning of true love in spite of all the loss. They led me to the church and shared the meaning of the cross. I found the meaning of true love in spite of all the loss. They led me to the church and shared the meaning of the cross. After that, my life was never quite the same again. I understood the blood atonement and the price for sin. I found the meaning of true love in spite of all the loss. They led me to the church and shared the meaning of the cross. I found the meaning of true love in spite of all the loss. They led me to the church and shared the meaning of the cross.
Haunting, haunting. That's a good song, man. Okay, Barb McMillan.
Oh,
Yeah. No, so Craig St. Clair. Craig St. Clair.
yeah.
Yeah, Craig's next.
Okay, here we go. This is called That Picture of You. I am going through boxes way back in my attic. There are papers and paintings, pictures and things. I pick up one album and it falls out like magic. That picture of you, the day you turned 18. I hold it up so I can see. And there in the background is me. When I see that picture of you, my mind goes running away back to days we spent in school. My mind, some wonderful days, walking with your hand in mine. I see those times when I see that picture of you. Now there have been days I have started out thinking, where would I be if I hadn't left town? Would we have married, maybe bought us a Lincoln, or gone our own way? I say I'll see you around. Were we young and afraid of the life that we could have made? But when I see that picture of you, my mind goes running away back to the days we spent in school. My mind, those wonderful days, walking with your hand in mine. I see those times when I see that picture of you. Now if it had been you in that attic and you had found my picture that day, would you have felt joy or thought it was tragic? I'd like to think you'd smile and you'd say, when I see that picture of you, my mind goes running away back to days we spent in school. My mind, those wonderful days, walking with your hand in mine. I see those times when I see that picture of you. Oh, that picture of you. Thank you very much.
Great song.
That's great.
Good job. Thank
You know,
for
Craig,
coming tonight.
Can I say something, Harry?
Yeah, go ahead.
Craig, I just want to say thank you to you because you were the first person in the DSA who gave me an opportunity to play on a live DSA stage, and this was a few years ago before I joined, I think, and it was the Deep Elm thing, and we were on a stage there in the middle of Elm Street, and you were running that stage, and you put me on the bill, and I appreciate that. Thank you.
So it's his fault.
So it's my fault. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we did that. We did that with a lady from Fort Worth for a few years named Lori Dreyer, and she moved to Seattle. Now she has since moved back, and she's back in Fort Worth. But yeah, we did that for I don't even know how many years, but that was a fun time down there in Deep Ellum.
Oh,
Yeah.
And you're most certainly welcome.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, my buddy John Pronk helped me out, and he's now a DSA member as well. He's out in Amarillo.
Okay. Yeah.
And he may be even listening tonight. You never know. So
Okay,
thanks.
Barb McMillan.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm going to do a song I usually reserve for the festivals, but I haven't done it in a while, and I think I need to do it. Hello, Texas, with your welcoming embrace. Hello, Texas, I love every friendly face. Things are looking great in our Lone Star State. Hello, Texas, you're my favorite place. The sun starts to shine over East Texas pines as the mockingbird sings its praise. The moon's on the wane over West Texas plains as the night's starry curtain is raised. Hello, Texas, with your welcoming embrace. Hello, Texas, I love every friendly face. Things are looking great in our Lone Star State. Hello, Texas, you're my favorite place. From the Rio Grande to the Red River sand and the Gulf of Mexico, our Lone Star flag waves a proud Texas brag as the beauty of our land unfolds. Hello, Texas, with your welcoming embrace. Hello, Texas, I love every friendly face. Things are looking great in our Lone Star State. Hello, Texas, you're my favorite place. Yep, we all reckon that it's great to be a Texan as the world turns around again. So open your eyes to a new sunrise. Look up, reach out and tune in. Hello, Texas, with your welcoming embrace. Hello, Texas, I love every friendly face. Things are looking great in our Lone Star State. Hello, Texas, you're my favorite place. Hello, Texas, with your welcoming embrace. Hello, Texas, I love every friendly face. Things are looking great in our Lone Star State. Hello, Texas, things are looking great in our Lone Star State. Hello, Texas, you're my favorite place. Thank you.
Glad you didn't say that. That's a great song. Okay, Michael Roth.
Okay. Well, I don't have any Texas songs, but it's close to Texas.
Well, yeah, that's close enough.
I like to always go out with a little bit of love, so. Should have named a ghost town after me. I could have been a hero on a black and white TV, where I just stood my ground while every falling star just fell like ashes all around. Yeah, that was me. When you found me, the ruins of my life lay all around me. When you came to me, I saw an angel walking on a troubled sea. He reached into my heart and rescued me. In a cafe in Santa Fe, New Mexico, the dust and sweat of a working day falling off my clothes. You walked up to me with just a cup of coffee and the music of a radio. That's all I know. When you found me, the ruins of my life lay all around me. When you came to me, I saw an angel walking on a troubled sea. You reached into my heart and rescued me. When I saw you in the morning light, I knew the reason for the morning and the meaning of the light. When you kissed me in the dark, I understood without a doubt the reason for my heart was in your smile. When you found me, the ruins of my life lay all around me. When you came to me, I saw an angel walking on a troubled sea. He reached into my heart and rescued me.
Beautiful job.
Thank you. Just for you. Sang it for you, Harry.
That's a great song, I tell you.
Very nice.
Like it.
I like that a lot. Was that the one that you entered in the contest and won with?
I did enter it at one point a couple years ago, I think.
Yeah, I remember that. That was such
Yeah, thanks. Yeah. It's a song that's a song I wrote for my wife, you know, so it's like trying to make up for all the other nasty relationship songs. And
yeah. Everybody's got to have a song like that. Yeah.
yeah.
You did a really good one there. Okay, Alan, it's your turn now.
Okay, well, you know me, we're going into overtime, so I got to do an original song that somebody else wrote. So I picked a pretty song, I think. A song that I believe the guy's name is Glenn Hansard. This is from that movie Once. This is Falling Slowly. You probably know this song, but maybe not. Anyway, it goes like this. I don't know you, but I want you all the more for that. Words fall through me and always fool me, that never amount to more than their men will play themselves out. Take this sinking boat and point it home. We still got time. Raise your hopeful voice. You have a choice. You'll make it now. Falling slowly, eyes that know me, and I can't go back. Words that make me and erase me, and I'm painted black. And you have suffered enough and warred with yourself. It's time that you won. Take this sinking boat and point it home. We still got time. Raise your hopeful voice. You have a choice. You made it now. Falling slowly, doing your melody. I'll sing it loud. There it is.
Yeah, it's a good
You
one.
always do good covers, Alan.
Thank you.
Always do them.
That was a movie, wasn't it?
Yeah, there was a movie. Have you ever seen that? It's really, really cool. Just
About
really.
Ireland or something? Was it take place in
Yeah,
Ireland?
he's Irish, and his co-star was. She's got a funny name, Markita.
Yeah, but
She's from Czechoslovakia.
what was the gist of it?
They were just, it was a movie of
Yeah, but he was a
Well,
singer.
the relationship, but they never really get together in the end. But
He was
they're
a singer,
singing.
wasn't he? A singer?
yeah, he meets her, and they will go in a music store and sing this song. It's like, but it's so naturally done. That was the cool thing about the movie to me. All the music was just, it was a musical, yet it felt so natural when the songs got played.
Yeah, it was
Well,
good.
good song, Alan.
Good
Okay,
song.
Keith
So
Dodson.
let me just remind
Good song,
everybody
Alan.
that
Okay.
when you're not performing, please mute your microphone because there was a lot of stuff going on in the background of Alan's and I know that y'all didn't mean to do that, but mute your microphone.
Yeah, maybe not everybody knows about that, about that button,
Yeah, they ought to. Yeah. Okay, Keith Dotson is next.
All
and
right.
then Don will take us home.
Okay, well, this is a song about a former next door neighbor. Reached that stage in life where it's time to make some changes. It's called downsizing. Well, we've lived in this old house of ours for going on 30 years. The kids are grown and they're on their own. Well, they've got their own careers. Didn't take long to realize we just don't need a house this size. Now we're saying our goodbyes, yeah. Well, we're downsizing. Downsizing. We don't need this big old house no more. Just get a new one, smaller than the old one, with just one single door. Just what we need, nothing more. 'Cause we're downsizing. Just 3 bedrooms, maybe 4, wherein the grandkids stay. A great big yard with lots of room for them to run and jump and play. Maybe a room for movie night, A pool and a spa would be all right. An outdoor kitchen, hey, dynamite, yeah. We downsizing, downsizing. We don't need this big old house no more. Just get a new one, smaller than the old one, with just one single, just what we need, nothing more. We're downsizing. With the sauna and the greenhouse and the sewing room and a workshop for tools from Sears. It's grown to 4,010 square feet and a mortgage that'll last for 50 years. Downsizing, downsizing. We don't need this big old house no more. Just get a new one, smaller than the old one, with just one single floor. Just what we need, nothing more. Yeah. We're downsizing, just what we need, nothing more. We're downsizing.
Good job. Thank you for coming tonight, Keith. Good song, good song.
Good to see you, buddy, after a long time.
Yeah, been a while.
Well, glad to be back. Hopefully I'll get more regular here.
Okay, well, man, I love your stuff, so just keep coming. Okay, Don Wall.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay.
Sorry, Harry. Okay, so my final song for the night is going to be a positive, uplifting song. It's going to be like moving forward in a positive way. When you hit the road, take it slow, follow your dreams, wherever you may go. Hope when you've got nothing left, faith when you believe. Someone said that love is the greatest of these. My soup needs salt, so put in salt. Now it's good, it tastes like soup that you would want. It's Papa's recipe, ingredients for eternity. Put in faith, put in faith, put in hope, put in love. Sorry. And looking out. I'm sorry, man. I've totally lost that song. Forget it.
Put
That's
in,
bad.
put in.
That's bad. What's
You're
what
doing
happened
great.
here?
Keep
I
going.
totally. I can't explain it. It's just like a breakdown. I've been a rolling stone so long I don't know where I'm rolling to. I done it right, I done it wrong. I took the long way around and I found you. With a little bit of luck and a little bit of love, we might make it. With a little bit of luck and a little bit of love, we'll live with love. Won't have to fake it. La 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 la. Does that love we sowed last night mean we got it right? Will the flower grow or will it die? Will the fires burn tonight? With a little bit of luck and a little bit of love, we might make it. With a little bit of luck and a little bit of love, we'll live with love. Won't have to fake it. Ooh. La 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 la. Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
really
Good
good
to see everybody.
Thank you, y'all.
For a minute there, Don, I thought you were Cat. With when you started doing the ooze.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I can't do them like Kat can do them, though. She has a sweet tone.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
We done?
Good night. That's it.
Okay.
Good night,
Thank
everyone.
you, Harry. Thank you,
Harry,
everybody.
our host, are you muted or something? Unmute yourself and
Oh,
say
I'm
good
muted.
night,
Okay,
everybody.
hey.
Oh, there you go, Harry.
Yeah, I was getting excited. No one is listening to me.
On the,
And tomorrow night we've got
I'm saying
we've got
goodbye to
our
the open
business
mic.
meeting, and then we
Hold on
got
a
a
second.
speaker. We got Brad Davis, Recording Studio. He does he produces all of Ricky Jean Wright stuff. He's going to talk to us about Nashville and stuff like that, and recording and what have you. And then we've got song critiques tomorrow night. So 7 to 9 tomorrow night.
Don't go anywhere.
And then Saturday we've got that's the 4th of July. We're going to have our global showcase from 12 to 2. So check back in, and appreciate y'all coming. It was really fun tonight.
Yeah.
Appreciate everybody's support. So
Thanks,
Harvey,
Harry.
Thanks, Harry.
Thank
Harry.
y'all.
Thanks,
Harvey, you
Harry.
got anything to say?
Thanks for
No, thanks,
coordinating
Harry.
it.
See you
We'll
tomorrow.
especially thank Craig St. Clair for coming tonight. This is his first night.
Good to see you.
Keith Dotson, this is his first night to Zoom, and everybody else are old timers at this, but we appreciate them too. So we'll see y'all tomorrow, hopefully.
Thank you, Harry.
Good night,
Adios.
everybody. Thank
Good
you.
night.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
That was fun. Thank you.